stink, but not while all this necromantic energy is around. Kill these jerks, will you?
Am I supposed to be feeding you?
Oh, yeah. Classic case of lockjaw. Gonna be here for a bit. Keep my friends busy. Just to be clear, they're not my friends. I was just trying to sound cool.
Man, it's weird how every character you meet around here is a lonely failure fighting for air in an ocean of desperation. Like Flotsam. Or Jetsam. Or whichever. Maybe it's something about you that attracts losers. Or maybe it's the only type she knows how to write.
I was afraid of this. Once the ground is sapping the soul energy out of the jaw. We got a jumpstart. We'll need an exceptionally powerful source of magic. Oh, that relic you found me in. We need another one of those. The undead keep a stockpile of charged relics on the upper levels. There's a smaller, less cool elevator nearby that you can use to get up higher.
A poetry page wafts upon the wind nearby.
The world was once a frozen plain, but for a dream of fire, which hatched the dragon eggs that lay atop the crooked spire.
There's more poem where that came from. Just talk to the poet in the Bright Hoof Tavern. Hey, you did it!
Yeah, this is way less cool.
Skeletons make everything cool. I don't know what else to tell you.
Yo, you remember that Drixel dude? The wizard? Yeah, he's got another thing for you. This one's got, like, ruins and magic and, you know, stuff. And it leads to a special thing.
Look at all this mining equipment. What is the Dragon Lord doing here?
Oh, you've probably seen those crystals around. Quartz naturally absorbs soul energy. Even sucks it right out of the ground. The Dragon Lord's been using his armies to mine it out, but then he ordered me to start turning living people into undead workers. Man, I refused. And now look at me.
I mean, yeah, okay. It sounds bad when he says it, but the guy's body is crazy full of power. He wasn't even using it. You snooze, you get your soul ripped out of your body and thrown in the ocean, as the saying goes. Erupta!
The relic storage area is somewhere in this mining camp. What's got the coiled all riled up? I haven't seen them up here in eons.
I traveled through their sacred sanctum and killed the dark god who dwelt there.
You know, I've heard a lot of talk about heroes, and to be fair, most of it's coming from other necromancers. But I'm starting to see why you guys have the reputation you do.
Oh, hey?
did you steal my pickaxe?
I did not think it's the Cruel. Haven't seen it.
But you're holding it right now. It's got my teeth marks on the handle and that pink ribbon I took from the candy maker's corpse.
If you already knew Vincus the Cruel, why did you ask in the first place? Why not just beat me down, scatter me bones, and take your pickaxe?
Oh, so this is about me now?
Aye, this is about you. And the work conditions you make more difficult by not communicating directly with your co-workers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got mining to do. Good day, sir.
Unstoppable!
Okay, I'm sensing some relics. They're definitely in here. In the unliving quarters. Alright, see which one of these relics is the strongest. We need a lot of soul energy to raise that jaw.
It's me! I brought a daffodil back to life once. It died later, but that wasn't my fault.
Too weak.
No, thank you. I would like to stay on my pillar, please.
Too meek.
Let's go, bro! My magic is like slamming an energy drink straight to the dome!
Ugh, too... bro.
So none of the relics are good enough?
None of the relics you can see. Wink.
Did you mean to say wink?
Yes, that was for newbies' benefit. Tina does her own closed captions.
Oh, that's gotta be the one. Check it out.
Oh, hell no! Nuh-uh, you ain't getting this magic.
Are we sure about this one?
Oh yeah, that thing has big relic energy for sure. We'll get plenty of use out of it.
Screw off!
Okay, now we just need to channel this thing's energy into the jaw. I've got an arcane focus out in front. Head over there. Farther out than I left it. Must have broken off with some of the other floating platforms. Now, soul energy needs a body as a conduit. So, you'll have to do it yourself. Place the relic, and we can begin.
With this much soul energy, you need more than one person channeling it, or the effects could be catastrophic. Say it with me. Ragu, Barata, Pesto!
Ragu, burrata, pesto.
Ragu, burrata, pesto!
Ragu, burrata, pesto!
The Skelevator grinds to unlife!
Woo! See that? Get enough soul energy coursing through you, anything's possible. Let's go!
Hey, who's doing necromancy? Skeleton stuff is my brand.
Let's go for a ride. Time to get my beautiful body back. Welcome to my bachelor pad.
Cozy.
The Wastard's body floats above an obvious boss arena.
Well, well.
It seems the forked rivers of our fates entwine once again. Join me, and we may taste true power together.
Same arrangement as before, yeah?
Yes, yes. Now follow closely, mortal, for the path is seldom trod and easily lost. Remember that dud of a flame spell? I first found its tome in the entrance to the ruins. There may be other, more powerful secrets deeper inside. Help me reach them, and a simple ward bars the way. Allow me to dispel it with a mere thought. Child's play.
I can sense your ambition.
What in Grimblethorpe's name was that? Did you hear that? From here, the way is blocked. There must be a way to proceed, but damned if I can find it.
Don't worry, I'm an expert at getting into temples. People pay pretty good coin to deal with annoying priests.
What? A puzzle? Secret clue area! Boom! Hitting stuff always works.
See? You can hit stuff and solve puzzles. That's why B&B is the best game ever!
Well, wrinkle my cheeks. It seems damaging the stones activates them somehow. I suppose. Try damaging them more? Perhaps in some kind of sequence. Well, you're not as simple as you look. Come, let's see what lies inside. Murderling's beard! Foes! I thought the ruins were empty. You go on ahead, I'll spry from afar until it's safe.
Fine with me. I prefer to work alone. Or with 1 to 3 trusted teammates.
Your journey is but a prolonged fall to the waiting birth of your grave. It is inevitable.
Oi, wizard. This door doesn't look like the bash-downable sort. Any ideas?
Must I do all the thinking, you numbskull? Fine, I'm on my way. These are arcane locks. Simple but effective. Some of the creatures nearby must have taken the keys, drawn as they are to magical energies. Well, don't just stand there.
Right, I'll get to work. You just stand there and look wizened.
I hold the keys to all power, but I can only open the door. Only you can choose to walk through.
Hurry back and open the door before that voice starts up again.
I am always with you, moored in the dark harbor of your hidden heart.
There he goes again.
Enter.
Yes, well done. You press on to the inner sanctum. I'll stay here until I know it's safe. Good luck.
Suit yourself. Coward's coin spends good as any other.
I am the Lord of all dread, the moth in the page, the silence of the dead, the moldering of age. I am the final breath, the cockerel evil's third cry, the restless dream of death, the maggot of the fly.
This fellow is uselessly enigmatic, isn't he? Who's there? Show yourself, fiend!
All who stand before me are laid low. All who stand beside me are raised high. Join me or perish. Mortality is a cage, and only I hold the key. Do you feel it? The call of the dark echoing in the chambers of your soul? You stand at the precipice of true power. It is but one step away.
This is far too wondrous to miss. Wait for me!
Power can be yours for a price.
That is what we came here for. Very well. How much?
Serve me forever.
Ah. And how much power are we talking about?
You can't be serious.
Just making sure we're considering all our options.
Enter.
Ah, a portal! I should have known. Well, let's see where it leads. Unless you want to just stand here chatting all day.
I'd rather gnaw my own ears off than listen to your prowl. Let's go.
Welcome to the Shrine of the Tempest.
Look there. That shrine. It must be the key to... well, something powerful, right? Come, let's get a closer look. This space seems to be used for a summoning ritual. I can activate it, but I don't know what will appear once the ritual is complete. Let me know when you're ready to begin, and be careful. There are dark forces at work here.
Whatever shows up, they'll wish they hadn't. I'm ready.
Very well. I shall begin the ritual incantation. Rica Filiams Rahel Tur.
Remember this day, mortals, when you were offered power and chose death.
Oh, I think I left my cauldron bubbling. I'll see to that. You take care of things here. I believe in you. Why isn't anything happening? Ah, I see. The ritual requires an investiture of life essence. I would offer my own, but it has to be you. It says so right there in the runes you can't read. Hurry, now. Ah, you see, that wasn't so bad. As for the ritual, it seems it summons a sacrifice and produces a spell from their essence. You may keep the spell. I'm far more intrigued by this ritual. I believe this was but the start of a much larger ritual. I can perform the summoning again, but the foes will be more powerful, as will the finished spell. Let me know when you're ready to face this next challenge. In the meantime, I'll open a portal to make our comings and goings a bit smoother. Are you prepared for the next phase of the ritual?
Yeah, for them. Let's get this over with.
Very well. Steel yourself, mortal. I shall begin the summoning. Rica Pelions, Rai Hel Tur.
Does your hubris know no bounds?
Lightning spring!
You continue to surprise me. All that's left is to offer your life essence and complete the ritual. Collect your little trinket and come see me when you're ready for another trial. Something tells me this is just the beginning of something darker. Once more, the ritual awaits. The ritual gets more treacherous each time.
Yeah, heard you the first time. Enough talk.
We shall see soon enough. Prepare. Rica Pelions, Rai Hel Tur.
You are an arrogant pest, aren't you?
Never a moment's peace. Ooh, I never get tired of that. The cold of the grave! Ready to bring the arcane pain! Little warning next time would be nice. Have a taste of the grave! Could a cat have done that? I think not.
Perhaps you are not as weak as I thought. Perhaps. Now, the life essence like before, quickly! Gather your trite reward, but do not tarry. The Dread Lord's presence grows stronger. I fear you will confront him directly next time. Speak with me when you think you're ready. It is time to face the Dread Lord. It has all led to this. Are you ready?
Never met a lord I couldn't kill. Bring him here.
I shall begin the summoning then. Good luck. Rica Pelions, Rai Hel Tur.
If you insist on being a nuisance, you leave me no choice. I suggest you bring...
You've done it! The Dread Lord defeated! And now the altar, the life essence. Such power! Take it, hero. You have earned it for yourself. As for the Dread Lord, I sense him even now, licking his wounds, gathering his strength anew. He may need to be struck down again. Speak with me when you wish to face him. Ready to face the Dread Lord again, are you?
That's why I'm here.
As you wish. I will summon him and his force. Rika Helions, Rahel Tur.
Fool. You cannot kill Dread itself. When the world is dust and the stars are ash, I will still be here. I will have my vengeance.
Another treasure! You have proven to be a worthy foe for the Dread Lord. And I think I have the hang of this summoning by now. If you should wish to face him again and earn more riches, you need only ask, and I will summon him.
Told you it was beautiful, didn't I?
Too late. This body is mine.
What in all the hell is he doing?
I'm taking control.
A beautiful body indeed. And full of power!
Woo! That's my boy!
This is weird. Let's kick this guy out of my body before it gets weirder.
Ross Dagger!
Let me introduce you to my friend. Yeah. We go way back. She likes me. You, not so much.
I like your whole vibe.
This'll be over before you can regret it. Ready to bring the arcane pain? Cool your head!
Fine, take it. Whatever. Guy's nose is always stuffy anyway. Can hardly breathe. Sucks.
Okay, he's out of there. Quit the violence. It's premium merchandise.
Ooh, boy, that feels good. And also really bad because, damn, you fight hard.
I pulled a few punches. Now, you said you'd help us out.
Of course. I'll honor my side of the deal. Here, follow me. I I can give you the ability to dispel the Dragon Lord's barrier hexes. But there is a cost. A cost to your soul. I swore off the use of necromancy for evil. So I want your permission before doing this.
Oh, yeah. Our souls, though. Do we need that for anything?
Minor stuff. Soul magic, true love, jazz.
Nothing important then. Seems fair.
Yeah, do it.
So be it. And there you go. You're 1/8 undead. Enough to legally claim it on your taxes.
Oh no, my saxophone dreams.
Here. Your powers won't be as potent as mine, so you'll need to use a dispel room. Like this one over here. Give it a shot. That way will take you across the desert. You'll find the Dragon Lord's pyramid in the center of a dead city known as Asugo. Thank you for returning my body to me, hero. I haven't finished business here, so I can only wish you good luck on your quest. You're gonna need it.
The parched wastes stretch out before you. You can feel the land itself thirsting beneath your boots. Tread carefully, Fate Maker.
Oh, and I've got one more thing if you're up for it. Bones are hot these days. Bone accessories, bone armor, bone broth. Dang, now I'm hungry. The Queen wasn't just a ruler. She was a powerful source of magic. Without her to counteract the Dragon Lord's plans, I fear the whole world will shrivel up and die.
People are always asking me, Relic, how'd you get so magical? And I always say the same thing. Shut the hell up and don't talk to me. I don't owe anyone anything, and I'm sure as hell not giving away my magical secrets. I'm perfectly happy just being an inert statue containing unbelievable amounts of soul energy. Thank you very much.
Eldon's a real hero now, fighting demon lords and minotaurs and all manner of monsters. We miss being at his side. The Voice and I have agreed that Eldon hasn't been a great friend of late. We think he might have used us for our powers. We might be getting a little angry about it.
Got a thing. I'm in a bit of a bind here. See, it was me and my lady love's anniversary, and I had this real special night planned. But then, the Dragon Lord did that thing where he ripped my soul out of my body, and I missed it. So, I want to look my best when I try to make up for it. I'm thinking I need a new robe. Here, take this sewing pattern. But my girl is like super goth, so I'm gonna need a bunch of skulls. And my necrosensory perception tells me there's a whole mess of skeletons nearby. Here, let me open up a shortcut for you.
All this fun? The tilt-a-whirl.
While you do that, I'm gonna track down some flowers that aren't poisonous. This has gotta be perfect if I'm gonna win my way back into her good graces.
Or I could just explain to her what happened to you.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll tell her. But I want to make sure she feels extra special when I show up to apologize.
Aw, even I can tell that's sweet. What a nice man.
Oh yeah, he's a good old for sure.
Almost makes me feel guilty that we had to beat up on him so bad.
Almost?
Yeah, almost. We did what we had to. Tina, back me up.
You know, you did what you had to do.
All right, now don't go spewing spores everywhere, you hear me?
You know, skulls are cool and all, but kind of expected. I'm thinking this robe needs a little razzle-dazzle. How about arm bones? You know, drape a few off the robe like a wind chime. That's pretty goth, right?
If you say so.
Arm bones it is, then.
And we're sure this lady is gonna be down with, like, skulls and bones and stuff?
Seems to me like the man knows what his lady wants. I think it's pretty cute, actually.
Oh, yeah? So you would date him?
Ooh, yeah, Fred. Daisy. Gotcha.
I'm an asexual robot with just about zero interest in your human notions of romance or dating. No offense taken.
No offense taken, Frederina. Seems so cute, though.
Can't wait to throw some spells!
Phenomenal. Those bones are exactly what the Necro ordered. But if we're gonna make this sick-ass robe, we still need leather. Goth girls love leather. Assuming they're not vegan. I'll need the hide of a winged beast.
There are like 8,000 winged beasts in the baddie's binder. Should we just go one by one, or...?
No. It's, you know what? Here. Ahem.
I meant to say wyvern leather. From wyverns. Just go kill wyverns.
All I'm saying is that clue wasn't super clear.
Yeah, girl, I get that now. Damn. It's wyverns, though.
Yeah, we know that now.
Just so you know, I've been hearing rumors on the Necronet that Cheddar Bambrowski has been bugging my girl since I've been away.
Who's that then?
Cheddar Bambrowski. The dumb-as-a-brick demon ball player who won't leave her alone.
Why didn't you say that we were trying to rescue this woman?
Well, she put a restraining charm on me. But if I know Bambrowski, which, to be honest, I don't really, you'll probably find a way to break the charm. I just thought you should know. Got the leather? Great. Now you'll have to find a skilled tailor to craft this magnificent robe for you.
I search for a tailor.
Oh, say no more. Map marker. Map marker!
You know, I used to try these, like, super dumb pickup tricks to get ladies' attention.
Yeah, right. Like, you ever had trouble getting dates, you sexy, swashbuckling so-and-so?
Well, thank you, but truthfully, I was an awkward teenager once as well.
And how'd that turn out for you?
Well, on one hand, she did kick me in the nuts, but on the other hand, her friend also kicked me in the nuts.
Yeah, that's right. You got a real kickable crotch.
Ha! She read you like a book, baby.
You're all right.
You there. I'm looking for a tailor.
All right, yeah. I'm Taylor.
Can you do any sewing at all, tailor?
Like, for money? I mean, yeah. I can totally make clothes. For sure. Just give me what you got. I'll make you something gnarly.
Here's the pattern and the supplies.
Right, no, for sure. Hang tight, yeah?
Oh, what the hell, Tina?
Hey, you didn't specify that you were looking for a clothing tailor. Oh, that's being big, baby.
Ah, stinks.
Abracadabra, here's your fedora.
What? Fine, we'll make it work.
Don't worry. That thing's totally suave. It'll do the trick. Okay, bye.
You have my fresh new outfit? Excellent. I've got the flowers. Come on then. Meet me at my lady love's house.
Valentine, Fret, other person whose name I didn't catch. Here! I got these for you.
You got us fedoras?
Wow, Tina, you really shouldn't have.
Now you'll always have something to remember the campaign by. I got one for me too. See, look.
Oh, yes, I will definitely keep this.
Yep, for sure, me too. Thanks, Tina.
You are very welcome. Now put them on.
No.
Why not?
I guess we should ring the bell and make sure that butt-bucket Bambrowski isn't prowling around being all sleazy.
Don't worry, I'll get you out of there.
Brought you all these undead as a gift! Come on! Give me a chance! Alley cakes, why are you shutting me out? We were meant to be together! Give me a chance! I know how to treat you right! That piece of crap Wastard abandoned you! I would never do that!
You getting back? Well, that going for you.
Okay, I'll just wait out here until you come to your senses.
You harass a lady, I harass you. To death. Simple as that.
You won't stand in the way of true love!
Hey, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Do you have my fly new robes? What the what now is this? Adventurer, what have you done?
Sorry, I tried.
Okay, well, it'll have to do. Okay, here we go. Get ready to watch the magic happen. Babe, it's me. I'm so sorry I missed our anniversary date, but I've got a good reason.
William Waster, Gemini Leclue. Where in the Wonderlands have you been? I was worried sick.
I can explain everything, I promise.
Uh-huh. Well, before you do, take off that stupid hat.
Yeah, that's fair. Look, just wait for me inside, okay? I gotta thank my friend for helping me out.
Okay, doll. Just don't keep me waiting again.
Adventurer, come on over. You've done me more than a few favors lately, and I don't know how I'll ever repay you. But I hope this is a start. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta make things right.
Like most fantastical discoveries of note, my research into quartz began with disaster. I was on a date at a cozy little steakhouse with a spicy fire elemental, Armand of the Seven Furnaces of Damnation. He asked about my research, and I took out a sample of quartz I was looking into. Then I excused myself to the restroom, and when I came back, Armand was gone. I thought he ditched me until I noticed the quartz crystals on his plate. Well, it doesn't take a Magic Tower League graduate to realize that quartz sucks up magic like salt absorbs liquid. Poor Armand of the Seven Furnaces of Damnation. But you can't stop progress.
Ooh, a bit nervous. Haven't looked for love since my center days, so here goes. What up? Okay, Cauldron lovers. I'm a Wastard. 473 years young, baby. I run my own business, mostly necromantic arts, but I've been dabbling in seances. Seances are hot these days, okay? Oh, and I just got myself checked. This fine bod is curse-free. So, what am I looking for? Someone to share long walks on the temporal abyss. Someone to watch for signs of possession when I get old. Much like pets, no elementals, 5'10" and up only, baby. Look forward to hearing from you.
Marble near you? Break it. I want to remember. Feels odd to touch things now. I never knew things had so many different textures instead of just shattered. Eldon's less impressed with my discoveries, though he's never around to hear them. Now that I'm normal, I can't go heroing with him, he says. Maybe I should tell him about the odd voice I keep hearing at night. Maybe he wouldn't think I was too normal then.
A geyser appears by the cliff face, allowing you to hop between areas.
Once we beat the Dragon Lord, we're gonna be legends! I'm gonna license my face on so many lunchboxes.
You can keep your merchandise. I want that Sword of Souls.
So you think you guys might stick around after the campaign?
I don't know. We really should get to fixing up our ship.
Oh. I mean, are you sure? The outside world super sucks right now. You could just stay here and play games with me.
Are you lost, my little Lord?
How was the world first formed? How did it come to be divided into continents and painted with diverse biomes? What complex tectonic mechanics are occurring even now beneath our feet? These were the questions asked by Nullifer, the only geologist, even as she was burned at the stake for unrelated insurance fraud.
I will soar! The gods think of us as playthings. Do you not see it? I have leashed the souls of 1,000 crows into a new flying spell, but it requires a special magical essence to cast. Retrieve it for me from that dungeon nearby, while I keep this murder of souls together. Aha! My spell can be completed. Now to bind these crow souls to the magical essence. Today, I shall pierce the heavens themselves and see the faces of the
Ow!
What happened?
I don't know. I think a bug flew into my face.
The Wonderlands has a complex history with, well, history. Our world clearly exists in cycles, with events repeating every few hundred years. Never exactly the same, but never all that different either. One foul force, however, has remained consistent through the ages: the Dragon Lord. It is believed that his dark shadow may even stretch back to the first cycle itself.
That dungeon over there mayhaps contains a shrine. A shrine piece sits nearby, playing all hard to get.
Time erodes all things. The forest will inevitably retake the field, and the desert will consume the mightiest of cities. This was long believed to be true, until a carelessly forgotten push broom revealed the truth. A generational conspiracy by an ancient cabal of lazy cartographers, determined to erase points of interest from the maps so that they wouldn't have to draw them anymore. Though war was quickly declared upon the conspirators, it proved difficult to locate them because, well, you know.
I get asked all the time, is it true what they say about poets? And I must confess.
There's more! Lucky you. What's that yonder? That is a poetry page, baby.
The knights of the Nevernight Keep were cursed to forget how to sleep.
Getting a real contains a shrine piece vibe from that dungeon over yonder. Shrine piece. Shrine piece. Shrine. Dag it. That dungeon over there mayhaps contains a shrine piece. Ooh, nearby there's You smell that? Coming from that dungeon? That's a shrine piece.
to bring the arcane pain! Could a cat have done that? I think not. Chew on this! Little warning next time. We're in this together! This'll be over before you can regret it. This world's no place for the weak.
Come near me, flesh bag. You're all...
As long as you have more.
That dungeon over there mayhaps contains a shrine piece. A shrine piece sits nearby, planted. Lucky you. This shrine is dedicated to the crazed Earl, the patron god of Moon Orb.